It seems to be a pattern. I apologize. I come on and do mostly my own music. Basically all my own music, except one song written for me. Most of it's modern American folk on acoustic guitar, but I also do some vocal looping, some bluesy songs. I have a piano arrangement, 2 piano arrangements actually. And I'm wondering, I'm seeing my input just spinning around. I hope I'm on. I hope I am streamed. There's my friend Whitney. I always suspect, am I even streaming? If you're not on, I'm like, something's wrong with my technology then. How are you, my friend? I was having a rough time yesterday, sort of recovering from some disappointments at the meeting that I had talked about Wednesday when I attended. I felt really good about how I handled myself, but just sort of in certain outcomes. I'm feeling a lot better today, so that's good. I'm recovering a little, regaining some of my enthusiasm. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. How are you? I kind of already said how I am. I know we cross in the night. Here's what I'm thinking for the listy. Only on for 20 minutes. I know, I'm so sorry. Gosh, I just got caught up. It is what it is. Wah. So I'm thinking, let's front load some songs that you might like. When in doubt, wait is definitely a strong one on my list. A reason why, definitely a strong one on my list. Other options, when I gotta let go, or other things I'm thinking of. Income inequality, you always knew is strong. No sorry allowed. Okay. All right. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Or at least okay. I know it's hard sometimes. Well is a toughie with our medical troubles. I think I might want to start with You Always Knew. It's really with the disappointment from feeling the disappointment that I did yesterday after the day before's meeting. I really was just feeling so grateful for the things that I do have, the people that I do have. You, my husband, my friend, my family, my friends, and this is a reminder of that. This song, You Always Knew. Wonder if we're gonna get Keegan. Let's give it a song. Well, I could remind him. A reason why? Oh, good. Okay, super. I'll do this one to work myself in, and then do a reason why. I always find the vocal looping songs a little harder, so I'll do that one second. Let's see if we can get a hold of Keegan. Join us. All right, we shall see. All right, so I'm going to put my Twitch back on. There we go. Oh, no. Well, I think we'll be able to fit in both before you go. Their comments are really lagging. Oh, no. Yeah, it's weird. I'm seeing something going on that we have something it's a long story. There's something I could routinely do to make the stream a bit faster, and I just forget. Actually, there are a couple things I could routinely do. You're okay, I guess? Sorry, it's not great. Let's do You Always Knew first, and then we'll do I think we can easily fit in both. A reason why. Excuse me, big yawn. Tech setup change. Terry, so good to see you. Right, no, for sure, to share the details. Hi, Terry. How are you? So sweet to see you. We don't get much Facebook traffic. It's really great to see you. How are you? I know you're working, so don't feel like you have to launch, but what a treat to see you. I hope you're doing really well. Terry is a nurse in Southern California, last I checked. Such an important thing to be in this world, especially with our aging population. Each night as we fall asleep, our kids snuggle up to us tight. You're holding my hand, I love you's all around, and sweet, sweet good nights. I'm always shocked every night inside. I gasp to think the love I feel, the family we made, it come to pass. With all that I am, and all that I have, I honor you. She is, and I'm filled with all gratitude, and you always know, you always knew. It was door to door, the Sierra Club, my summer job. You opened the door, smiled out at me, a white marble recline. I had another guy, law school coming, I was moving away. But when you asked me out, looked at me that way, well, yes, I had to say. With all that I have, and all that I have, I honor you. And filled with awe and gratitude that you always knew, you always knew. Our first date ended, and with it came our first goodbye. But the hug we shared before you left, it did not tell a lie. I had told you my Santa Barbara guy had bought me tickets to fly, but he called me up at work to refund his money, said you had to try. With all that I am, and all that I have, I honor you. And I'm filled with awe and gratitude that you always knew, you always knew. Months went by, I left my other guy, you found me, we started a flame. But I still didn't know the way you did that this would be the thing. You moved for work, but every Friday night you flew to me. You called me up, you cared for me, yeah, you slowly helped me see. With all that I am, and all that I have, I honor you. And filled with awe and gratitude that you always knew, you always knew. Yesterday, the anniversary of our 10th year. Another blessed day, another blessed night, with you right here. You're my best friend, lover of my dreams, such caring, always knew. My hair is doing something funny. All right, I think, there. All right, it's funny. This stream is sort of an annoying mirror because it's always there. You can't help but see yourself all the time. Kind of would rather just not. Let's see. You always knew. You always knew. You always knew. So we do have time. I think we have time to squeeze in a reason why for Whitney. A reason why. This is a song about finding a purpose. Maybe multiple. Purpose-i. No, purposes. Let me see. I actually took Latin, and A-E, I, pronounced I, is what you say for a lot of different plural words in Latin. And it's kind of carried over, like syllabus, syllabi. But it's not for every word. Oh, but we can do it. It's not going to be rushed. It won't be rushed. It'll be perfect. I think it'll fit in nicely, quite nicely. Do we have volume? Oh God, that was probably loud. Again, have not resolved why so loud. Okay, be prepared. I'm going to hit play on this. It might jump scare. Yeah. Okay. All right. Ooh, and then it goes. Oh, and then I think it's. Gosh, why I always like to review this. I'm going to review. Let's have a review. Yeah, I think this is the. Why am I not getting audio? Oh, I see. Ooh. Right. Ooh. And then we've got this one. Ooh. Right. I know this. I don't really need to check this. All right, delete. Gotta lay the tracks on fresh. You know how it goes. Medium, high, low, and then yes. Jump scare. Oh no. That's such a drag. Oh, 8 minutes. Okay, let's do it. Well, love and goodbye if we don't get to have if we're still going, but it's possible we will be actually. Well, we'll see. I guess this is sort of a lengthy song. Ooh. 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 Oh. Ooh. Right? You should, because you never know with this comment lag. Survivors know when you go through hell, you need a reason why you had to reach the other side. might not be enough when the going gets really tough. But to even try, yeah, you need a reason why. Yeah, you need a reason why. At times just to survive, but suddenly to thrive. So try to find a reason why. Yeah, you need a purpose in life if you really want to fly. But even just to get by, so try to find a reason why. Could be one or two, could be three or four, could be even more. Whatever lights your life, one might be your family, a hope of humanity, a career or hobby, or just a little choice in life you see. But you need a reason why. Hey, at times just to survive. Hey, suddenly to thrive. So try to find a reason why. Yeah, you need a purpose in life if you really want to fly. But it doesn't get by. So try to find a reason why. The best reasons why they sweep you off your feet. And if you hold on tightly, they crowd out anxiety. They fill you with positivity, are nearly irresistible, so fulfilling and meaningful. They make problems seem small, so you need a reason why. Hey, at times just to survive. Hey, but suddenly to thrive. So try to find a reason why. Yeah, you need a purpose in life if you really want to fly. But even just to get by, so try to find a reason why. Yeah, you need a reason why. Yeah, just to survive, but suddenly to thrive. So try to find a reason why. Yeah, you need a purpose in life if you really want to fly. But even just to get by, so try to find a reason why. Something very interesting was happening. I think well, you might still be on. It's just been you and me, Whitney. Where is everybody today? I mean, I know we probably have Terry still watching maybe, but where is everybody? Anyway, it's been lovely to have you. Hopefully somebody else will join as you depart. Hope you have a great weekend. Feel free to message to elaborate if you would like on the okay, I guess. Bye and love and hugs, my dear, dear friend. I'm so grateful for you. I always think about that hug on the subway. Yes, I know. So true. So grateful for you. Seriously, you've kept me company so many times, and what would I do without you? Really. I hope you have a lovely weekend. Take care, my friend. I guess you have 1.5 minutes, but I suppose you'll, can't time the departure exactly. It takes about 1.5 minutes to get a comment through also. All right. I'm going to think about what to do next here. What to do next. A reason why we just did. A reason why. I'm gonna get Keegan to join. Oh. See you Monday. I'm gonna text. Let's see. All right. Well, what do I feel like doing then? It might be just me. I don't know, Terry, if you're still with us. This is unusual. That's okay. Let's see. We can do it. I can do that. Let's see. We got, for the replay viewers. Okay. I think I'm going to do When in Doubt, Wait. Yes, 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 yes. This is a song about advice that I received that has served me very well in my life. And I wrote a song about it to remind myself when I need the advice, when I need the advice, the song reminds me of the details of it. So I just sing it. That's what I'm going to do right now because I kind of need this advice. Ooh, you know what? Let's don't change the sync. Okay. All right, here we go. Here we go. When in doubt, wait. Oof, sorry, God, that was probably too loud. Somewhere along the line, my daddy told me, when in doubt, God is the best policy. And as time went by, more and more I could see, waiting to be sure was for sure the way for me. So I said, when in doubt, don't. When in doubt, wait. When you take your time, your choice will be great. I found getting in was easier than getting out. Yes, I did. So I best say no when I had any doubts. So I said, when in doubt. Hey, Trevor, good to see you. Don't. When in doubt, wait. When you take your time, your choice will be great. And when I take time to calm my reptilian brain, I can hear my wise neocortex once again. So I say, when in doubt, please just don't. When in doubt, wait. When you take your time, your choice will be great. I know, right? That's what I'm wondering. Whitney had to go. Terry was on, but I don't know. I don't know what's happening today. Plus, spotting all the pros and cons I can find, and connecting all the dots. It takes time. So I say, when in doubt, don't. When in doubt, wait. When you take your time, your choice will be great. Those are cute. Well, for years now I've applied this theory and enjoyed the benefits repeatedly. still say, when in doubt, don't. When in doubt, wait. When you take your time, choice will be great. Yeah, I say, when in doubt, don't. When in doubt, wait. When you take your time, choice will be great. When you take your time, your choice will be great. Woohoo! I got to look at the emotes. How are you doing, Trevor? How have you been the last couple of days? I hope you're doing well. What did I do? What did I do that's funny? Whitney was saying the lag is really bad today, by the way. I know. Private concert. Lucky you. Let me make sure. Okay, now I can see. You're doing good. Yay, I'm glad. I am doing better. Last Wednesday, well, a couple days ago, I was feeling my nervous system was a little activated as I was thinking about this meeting that I was going to, and I didn't know what to fully expect, and I was a bit disappointed with not how I handled myself. I felt pretty good about how I handled my part in it, but I was disappointed about various aspects of it, and actually quite discouraged. And all yesterday I was like, kind of like if you've been punched and you're like laying on the ground, like, oh, like you're not ready to get up right away. And this morning I woke up with my wheels turning again and feeling like I could get up. So that's good. It doesn't seem that bad for you. You know what I still have not done? Hangs head in shame. I still have not checked to see that I'm sending. What did you say I have to do on the check the server that I'm sending to, not have it on auto, but manually select the server it's being sent to. I've not been doing that. Oh, hug. Thanks. Just now saw that. Because it didn't come through on Restream. Came through as a rectangle. Thank you. Yeah, I was like, gosh. Like, I felt so discouraged. I was like, I don't know if I want to keep working on this. Like, I was like, you know. But I was like, okay, let's just let me recover. And did other things for like 24 hours. And woke up feeling a little more like, okay, I can keep working on this. Fired. Damn. Fired. Well, I was depending on this job to pay the rent too. Oh, what am I going to do? This job is so well paying. Oh, see, I don't know that I changed it even once. That's good to know though. I haven't changed it even once. I don't think. Jeez. And I don't think I can change it while the stream is going. Okay, when I get off, I'll change it. Remember, if I haven't yet. Maybe I did change it. I don't think so though. Because I think I tried to change it midstream and it wouldn't let me. It was grayed out. And then I forgot. I only remember while I'm streaming when I know I can't really do anything about it. What is that? There's something sharp poking me. What in the heck is that? What? What is that? What in the heck is that? What is that? Oh my God. Hold on. I'm going to reveal something. It's in my garment. It's like one of those tag things. I don't even know why or what that was in. Right, exactly. Totally makes sense. Totally makes sense. But then I just promptly forgot about it. Do you have a request, Trevor? I don't know. You're so lucky that you have a laughing guy emote default on Twitch. I wish there was. I don't think there's a laughing gal emote. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? I don't think I'm wrong. Oh, you know what? I want to do income inequality. That's been on my mind with various things. It's been on my mind. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. Oh, Willow in the Wind? Oh, let's do that. I would love to do that. Let's do that. I'm glad I asked. I just go on default mode so often. All right, let's do that. Actually, I need the capo. It's the default one? You're talking about auto on the setting for servers is the default one? When you say it's the default one. I don't know. I'm so glad you're on. Thanks for keeping me company, my friend. Yeah, you know what the comments are taking a bit longer to get to you. Okay, all right. Interesting. Interesting. Could be, you just never know. The kind of internet we have shouldn't, I don't think it gets worse with usage, but I don't remember. I don't remember. All right, I'm going to change the text setup to something more appropriate. Neons. I know, but there's no laughing gal emote. Am I wrong? It's a global Twitch emote. And that's just wrong. Needs to be fair. All right. Let's see. Willow in the Wind, about wanting to bend and not break in the face of challenging things. Whether those challenging things are good, maybe you even chose them. Being a parent is one of those things. Or whether they're just really, you wish the world didn't have to have them, like people that you love passing away and things like that. Although really that is a necessary thing with how our planet is currently constructed. It's not something we wish that weren't the case. You're at the carnival! Hi, Daniel! Wow, listening from this carnival's going on and on and on. Oh my God, Trevor, a Slurpee, no. Maximal, don't even look up the nutrition information on that, my friend. You're gonna cry. When my baby first latched on, I knew right then and there my whole life was gone. No time left to prepare. I panicked a bit at first, tried to make the job seem small, but I couldn't deny for long. My baby needed more. I was gonna be needed like never before. No control over when and how. When I was needed, I've been needed right now. So I said I wanna be, I long to be, let me be a willow in the wind. Welcoming, adopting, accepting, a willow in the wind. Years later I can see babies will no more be not just a bad idea, but becoming an impossibility. Along the way lost at sea, not just emotionally, randomly slammed with pain, nearly driving me insane. Something in me is breaking, ending like never before. No control over when or how. When it goes, it'll go said that he'd be fine. But I know he wanted to go. I know he loved me so. I know he wouldn't have seen eye to eye. Even with more time, the death had taken my daddy before we could even try again. No control over when and how. When we go right now. And so I wanna be, longer be, let me be, how hello in the wind. Welcoming, adopting, accepting, how hello in the wind. There's a time to mourn what's lost, to struggle with what's changed, for tears and pain and more. But at the end of the day, for things I cannot change, or wouldn't even if I could, for things that can be hard, whether or not they are good, I wanna dance with what comes, dance like never before, with what I lost and what I've gained, with what will never be the same. Yeah, I wanna be, I long to be, let me be, how hello in the wind. Welcoming, adopting, accepting, how hello in the wind. Whether inheriting or raging or any tough thing, how hello in the wind. Yeah, I wanna be, I long to be, let me be, how hello in the wind. Thanks for the hearts, Trevor. Daniel, it's so good to see you. Thanks for popping in even when you're at the carnival. I suspect though you may not be able to be fully on. I'd love to hear specifically what kinds of fun times you're having at the carnival, but maybe it'll have to be after it's over. If you're able, absolutely. I love when you make a request, Trevor. That's lovely. I'm gonna mark that down. We did that. It's actually been a bit since we've done that, so I'm glad to get it in there. I was gonna say, Daniel, if you would like, we're kind of low on people today. I don't know. Whitney had to go as usual, midstream on Fridays, but I'd be happy to do your song TikTok. I have time. But if you're not able to focus because you're too busy at the carnival, then we can wait. Just let me know. I did not. I'd love to do that one. Let's do that one. In fact, that would really hit the spot. I'm trying to, after my sort of big challenge at the meeting on Wednesday and feeling disappointed and just like, do I really? It left me really in a place where I was really appreciative of the things that are going well in my life. And one of them is my family. So let's do that one. And I think we would still have time to do TikTok if Daniel hears me and is interested and available. Otherwise, we can do it next time. But in the meantime, let's do my voice. I'm going to put on, this isn't a mixed song. It's loud enough, I'll put it on the loud text setup. Or really, I should call it the quiet text setup because it's for songs that are louder to make them not too loud. When Elliot smiles, his light it fills the room. When he senses your sadness, his eyes they fill with gloom. He'll invite you to play with a car or a ball his eyes and red hair shining like his life on bright song. My boys, I like flowers, white petals open, full to the sun. I breathe them in, I fall to my knees, cheeks wet with tears, so, so dear. I draw them near. Keegan asks questions like raindrops on leaves, filling the earth, growing such beautiful things. His insights abound. He loves thinking things through. Dr. Seuss stories and his little brother too. Thanks, Trevor. My boys, I like flowers, white petals open, full to the sun. I breathe them in, I fall to my knees, cheeks wet with tears, so, so dear. I draw them near. They sit, heads together, head intertwined, along with their hands, along with their minds. Keegan reads the book, Elliot looks on. I take it all in before it is gone. All those emotes, thanks, Trevor. My boys, I like flowers, white petals open, full to the sun. I breathe them in, I fall to my knees. What is that? Oh no. Cheeks wet with tears, so, so dear. I draw them near. I draw them near. You're doing an Alon. Or Alon always puts tons of emotes. That's awesome. I really appreciate that. Let me take a closer look at the heart one. What's happening with that? Oh, that's so cute. It goes and then pops. Thank you, my friend. Well, we haven't heard from Daniel, so he's very distracted with the carnival, which is as it should be when you're at a carnival, in my opinion. So I will not do TikTok probably, unless you would like to hear TikTok. I have time for, nah, you know what, maybe we should just do, well, you know what? Persist. How about persist? I would like to do that one. That is I have about the right amount of time, barely, to fit that in. That would fit what's going on for me too, I think. All right. It's about slogging on with things that are important to you, but difficult. Slogging on. Oh, I've edited this song to make it more inclusive several times. This is my current version. sisters, brothers, siblings. I know it's been hard. I know you are weary, maybe even scarred. But just look what we've done, letting love lead the way. We've made all of the difference, so we'll continue this way. Yes, we will act, we will resist, we will resist every day. We exist, 'cause when we act, when we resist, when we persist, I know, you know, we know we've got this when we stand for love and empathy for all. You know, we find solutions that help everyone stand tall. And when we do it together now, standing side by side, leaning on each other now, but we are up on the ride. So yes, we will act, we will resist, we will resist every day. We exist, 'cause when we act, when we resist, when we persist, I know, you know, we know we've got this. When every single one of us, every single one, does something each day to make the world more fair, and does it in their own way. Big or small, we value it all, 'cause when we include everyone, we rise, we rise, we rise like the sun. So yes, we will act, we will resist, we will resist every day. We exist, 'cause when we act, when we resist, when we persist, I know, you know, we know we've got this. Yeah, I know, you know, we know we've got this. What is that? What is that emote? It's so cute looking. What is it? Oh no. It's a ghost with a heart. So cute. Thanks, Trevor. Thanks for keeping me company. Hopefully we'll have ba-dum-bum-bum. That's right, I usually do that. Hopefully we'll have more of our peeps here Monday. Hope you have a fabulous weekend. Wait a minute, are we on the... I was like, wait a minute, is it Friday? Yeah, it's Friday. Thanks for being with me. Hopefully we'll have less lag. When I get off, I'll remember, right when I get off, I'm gonna look at the stream where it's heading. I'm going to do that. All right. It's called a naughty ghost. What the heck's that? I just called it ghost because I'm like an anonymous ghost, like most ghosts are identified. You too, my dear friend. Big hugs. TLC to you. Hang in there and thanks for being my friend. Bye.